ability, improved digestion, and so on. And many have reported even complete recovery from chronic diseases, including cancer, diabetes, hepatitis, and heart diseases. And others lose, others lose the urge to smoke and let go of tobacco and other addictions. This also we have seen that many people who were not able to leave those addictions within weeks or within months of practicing this system, they no longer feel attracted towards smoking or taking alcohol or other addictions. So this really happens. So the range of experiences is endless, and everyone who practices Falun Dafa has a story to tell. You just have to ask them, and they will tell you. Even I have personally felt so many benefits from this system, both in physically and mentally, that we can all share our stories. These are some of the awards and recognitions which Falun Dafa and its founder have received from around the world, more than 1,500. And Mr. Liongzi has also been nominated for Nobel Peace Prize 4 times, and the Sakharov Prize for Freedom of Thought by European Parliament members. These are the awards and recognitions. I think someone's mic is on, so I will request you to switch off your mic. Okay. Okay, so this is something very serious, but we must tell you something very unfortunate, that Falun Dafa is being persecuted in China. Falun Dafa का चीन में दमन हो रहा है. Why it is happening? Since its introduction in 1992, Falun Dafa became so popular that around 7 to 10 crore people were practicing in China at one time. And at that time, the membership of the Communist Party was around 6 crore. So you know how the Communist Party works? They work on the principles of suppression and fear. The communist regime makes sure that you are under fear. Only then they will be able to control you. So in China today, you are free to earn money, but you are not free from mind. So at that time, in around 1999, when the ruler Jiang Zemin saw that so many people are practicing Falun Dafa, crores and crores of people, and they are talking of truthfulness, compassion, tolerance. So what will happen of communism? Will they be afraid of communism? Will they be afraid of suppression? So by these things, thinking about these things, he banned this practice in 1999 and started a very brutal persecution and suppression, which continues even today. So thousands of people were imprisoned, many were killed, and you cannot practice now in China in public. So that is the situation. So, and also you know that the media is state controlled in China, so no news can come out. Now it is up to the practitioners who are in more than 100 countries to let the world's people know about what is going on in China, this mindful persecution. So they go around, meet the government people, meet people, report in media that this is happening. And same thing in India also, we have been telling media and people that this mindless persecution is going on in China. That is the most effective way to control it. That people should know that it is happening. Something very wrong is happening. So most of the world countries have taken a stand against China, and they have reported to Chinese government this issue. So more and more people are coming to know about it, and they are taking a standing against it. So you can get more information at faluninfo.net, and also you can sign a petition at www.endccp.com. So we will request you to visit these pages and get more information. Now coming to exercises, as I said, in Falun Dafa we have 5 sets of exercises, in which 4 are done in standing position, and 5th one is a sitting meditation or peaceful meditation. So first one is the Buddha showing 1,000 hands. Who is the Buddha? Buddha is not a religious term. It means an enlightened being, It is a Sanskrit word which means enlightened being. जो साधना द्वारा ज्ञान प्राप्त व्यक्ति है, enlightened being, he is called a Buddha. Okay, so how enlightened beings do the exercises? They have thousands of movements. Okay, of course we cannot do that. So there are 8 movements in this exercise, but it carries the power of those thousands of movements. I will play a video of Master doing these exercises, the first exercise, and then Chitraji will demonstrate to you. Okay, just a minute. So I will play the first exercise, the Buddha showing 1,000 hands.
Exercise 1, Buddha showing 1,000 hands. Buddha showing 1,000 hands is the first set of Falun Dafa exercises. The core of this exercise is stretching to open up all the channels. Beginners can quickly gain energy after practicing this exercise. Regular practitioners can quickly improve. At the very beginning, this exercise can enable practitioners to practice at a very high level and to have all of their channels open up very quickly. The movements of this exercise are quite simple. The Great Way features simplicity and ease. Although the movements are simple, on the macro level, they control what is to be practiced by the entire exercise. When learning and practicing Buddha showing 1,000 hands, one's body will feel hot and the energy field is very strong. This is caused by stretching and opening all the energy channels in the whole body. Its purpose is to unblock areas where the energy is blocked, to enable energy to circulate freely and smoothly, to stimulate the energy within the body and under the skin, circulating it vigorously, and to absorb a great amount of the energy of the universe. At the same time, it enables practitioners to quickly enter the state of Qigong energy field. This exercise is practiced as the foundation exercise of Falun Dafa and is usually done first. It is one of the methods to strengthen cultivation practice. It is preferred to do it 3 times continuously.
So just now you saw the video clip. Now I will request Chitraji to demonstrate the first exercise. So Chitraji, you can see in yellow t-shirt. You can also do the exercise along with her, and I will request you to pin her window so you can see her clearly. Okay.
Namaste to all. Good afternoon. As you've seen the first exercise of Master Buddha showing 1,000 hands, and now we will start practicing. All the standing exercises 4 have the same preparation. So as you see, stand naturally, straight. You just stand naturally with feet apart in shoulder level. Okay. Then you just bend your knees slightly. Just unlock, not too much and not too late. Just unlock your knees, because behind the knees there are some nerves running, which we call it as meridian points in science. So when they are kept relaxed, all the energy channels open up. Now, tip of the tongue is touching the upper palate. Teeth are not biting. The lips are closed. The chin is slightly in. Now, Buddha showing 1,000 hands, when we practice, what happens in that? See, in our body, any discomfort is there due to blockage of energy. So when we stretch, when we say stretch, your knees become straight. And when I say relax, the knees become bent, slightly bent. So it's just like a proper stretch, and suddenly, abruptly relax your body with the knees bent. Okay, so any discomfort in our bodies due to blockage of energy while stretching and relaxing, what happens? Your energy channels are open up. That's how we feel very energetic in the whole process. So there are 8 gestures. Now you can actually do it along with me. Now we saw the body stand naturally with the feet apart and also knees slightly bent, tip of the tongue touching the upper palate. Now comes to the hand movements. Now for females and males. The hand is, suppose when I say for females, right hand up, naturally for the males, it will be the left hand up. So it's now when I say for females, right hand up, so the lower hand is left here down, just below the navel, and the right hand is on top, and the thumbs meet each other. And it's just below the navel, underarms are open, the body is completely relaxed. The more you relax the body, you will feel the energy flow more. So now we are standing with the knees bent. This is called conjoin the hands or J in. Then slowly lift your hands from this position. When it comes almost to the chin level, separate your hands, go all the way up, turn your palms, and stretch the whole body without lifting the heels. The feet are grounded, the feet don't lift. And then your hands are lifted up like this, palm facing upward. Stretch for 2 to 3 seconds. When we say relax, turn your hands at the same time you will bend your knees. Then bring your hands from the side of the face all the way to the abdomen, back to back. Lift up your hand and press the hands together. So when you press the hands, it's slightly away from the body and this is parallel. So we don't press it like this, just straight in a straight line. Now rotate your hand. For females, the right hand is up. For the males, it will be the left hand up. Take the top hand to the side, then stretch. Stretch the whole body and then relax. Bend your knees, come back, press the hands together. Now with the other hand, now for females it's the left hand, for the males it will be the right hand. Take the top hand to the side, almost to the head level, and stretch. Stretch the whole body. Relax. Bend your knees. Bring your hands back to the Varsha position. Both hands stretch to the side. Stretch. Relax. Press the hands together. Now, hands in front of the legs. So it's about 30 degrees. Doesn't go very close to the legs, nor very high. It's just the straight hand which is facing the legs. Stretch, relax, bend your knees and come back. Press the hands together. Sides. Now the hands move on the sides of the legs. Stretch, relax, press the hands together. Back, stretch, relax, press the hands together. Hands move in front with the palm in front. Stretch, bring back your hands, press the hands together. And now finally, it is Dekoshevo, overlapping the hands in front of the abdomen. So this is how it goes. Right hand for females inside, left hand for males inside. The palm is facing the abdomen, so it is not touching the abdomen. The center of the palm faces like this. Then the other hand faces the back of the palm. But there's a gap between the two hands. So this is how we end this practice. And preferably it is done 3 times and try always to do it first. Okay. So first exercise, we do it 3 times. Second, it is always a meditation, which longer the better. So now I'll be talking about the second exercise, which is a standing exercise. This we have only shown you now, but if you have to learn, as Rajiv said, we will learn and we will make the announcement when it is and all that, the timings and everything, those who wish to learn. So Now we go on to the second exercise, which is Falun standing stance. It's again the same preparation with knees bent. There is no stretch in the knees. Only the hands are actually positioning like in four-wheel embracing movement. So it's a very unique thing. We always have learned about sitting and meditation, but here we have the standing meditation, which is also actually important to do because all your energy really enhances just by holding. Also, as we were telling in the presentation, everyone suffers because of the karma, and these exercises actually help you to eliminate a lot of karma. So when you're holding it longer, of course it depends on your endurance initially, but otherwise the requirement is 7 minutes. Second position 7 minutes, then the third position, 7 minutes, and the fourth position, 7 minutes. So initially, even for some of us, it was so difficult even to hold for 2 minutes. So here, masters gone very this thing according to your endurance. So how much ever you can hold, you just hold, and gradually you see your energy potency will rise, and then you will be able to do. So this we will do with the master's video. So it is just about for one minute we'll be holding. And now I request Rajiv to show the video of the second exercise, and we can all do along with the master's video. Rajiv, please, can you put on the video?
Yeah, I'll play the video, and you can. I will request you all to play, do the
Do
exercise
it.
along with. Just a minute.
So all you stand naturally, relax the body, knees is bent, and now we just conjoin the hands
This is
here.
Master
This is called change.
Falun standing stance.
生会真力，容心清体，四量四物，法轮出奇。
Let's watch Master Li teach the exercise. Preparation. Jie Yin. Conjoin the hands, the same as before. Gradually raise the hands and separate them. When the hands are in front of the head, the palms face the face at the eyebrow level. The fingers of the two hands point to each other. The two arms form a circle. Relax the whole body. Falun standing stance exercise is the second set of Falun Dafa exercises. It is a tranquil standing stance exercise composed of 4 wheel embracing movements. The movements of this exercise are quite simple, and each movement requires practicing for quite a long time. Beginners may feel the two arms very heavy and sore. After the practice, the whole body will feel relaxed, without feeling the tiredness from working. Move both hands gradually downwards, keeping the posture unchanged, until they reach the lower abdomen area. Keep the hands about 10 centimeters or 3 inches from the lower abdomen area. Hold both elbows up, keeping a space under the armpits. The palms face up. The fingers point to each other. The two arms form a circle. Practitioners can feel Falun rotating between the arms when the time and frequency of practice are increased. Frequent practice of Falun standing stance exercise will enable the whole body to completely open up and enhance the energy potency. Falun standing stance exercise is the complete overall cultivation practice method to increase wisdom, upgrade levels, and strengthen supernatural powers. Although the movements are simple, what it practices is all-inclusive. Slowly raise the hands, keeping the posture unchanged. When above the head, the fingers of both hands point to each other. The arms form a circle. Keep the shoulders, arms, elbows and wrists relaxed. When practicing Falun standing stance exercise, do the movements naturally. Keep the posture unchanged. Do not wobble, nor even pursue wobbling intentionally. From the position of holding a wheel above the head, slowly move both hands downward to the sides of the head. Keep the palms facing both ears, the forearms upright, and both shoulders relaxed. Each of the 4 Falun standing stance exercise movements requires practicing for a long time. The longer, the better. It differs from person to person, depending on one's endurance. Lower arms slowly and overlap the hands in front of the lower abdomen. The position is the same as before.
So this was second exercise. I hope you could do the exercise along with master's video. Now, I will request Chitraji to demonstrate you third and fourth exercise. Then we will play the video of master, and then you can understand.
Yes. Yes. Thank you, Rajiv. So the third exercise is called penetrating the 2 cosmic energies. So what is penetrating the 2 cosmic energies? See, in the cosmos, there is a lot of energy. With simple hand gliding movement, what is happening? The energy of the cosmos is getting into the body, and the energy in the body expels, the bad energy expels. So you're getting it constantly good energy into the body, and the bad energy is constantly expelling. Thus, it is purifying the body. So again, the preparation remains the same, feet width apart, and then the knees are slightly bent. Here, in the first exercise, we were straightening the knees, stretching. But in the third exercise, we just keep the knees relaxed. The whole body inside is relaxed. Only the hands move. So press the hands together. So when your hand, again, for the males, it will be the left hand up. For females, it will be the right hand up. So up and down movement, we will be doing it for 9 times along with master's video. So when the 9th time, the hand will be going up here, then the second hand also goes up here, and then both the hands go down and up. So it goes down, when it goes up again. So the 9th time, when the hand will be going up like this, I'm just explaining, and then we can do it with along with master's video. Okay, and then the hands come down. Here is the thing. Again, for the females, right hand will be inside and rotate it like this 4 times. So the inside hand will be inside, and the outside hand will be outside, which will be rotating 4 times. So at first instance, we may not get it, but we will try and do it. So for males, again, it will be the left hand inside. For females, it's the right hand inside. And you can see my hands slightly higher, and left hand is slightly lowered. So it just moves clockwise this way. 1, 2, 3, and 4. So this is like once you have done the first exercise, this is also once. We also repeat it 3 times. Gradually, we are going to tell you how these exercises are done. But today you can just experience, and we will put on the master's video. And now I'll also explain about the fourth exercise, which we may not be able to do it, but we will explain you what it is. The Falun heavenly circulation. So what happens in this, all the abnormalities in your body actually rectifies. So now we press the hands like this. You will see squatting down. So the hands move from the inside of the legs to the outside of the legs, then hollow fist, then bring your hands here to the shoulders, and then the hands are facing and turn like a ball over the hands above the head. It goes and then it opens up here. So this also we'll be doing it for 9 times. And now both the videos will be played and you can actually do it along with Master's video. Okay. Over to Raji. Raji?
Yeah, I will play the video. First, I will play the
Yes.
video of third exercise. You can do along with that, and then we will do. I will
The
play
fourth.
fourth exercise. So you just try to do them. You may not remember all the movements. It is okay because we have separate sessions for teaching the exercises. Okay. So I will just share my screen.
Yeah.
Exercise 3. Penetrating the two cosmic extremes. Penetrating the two cosmic extremes is the third set of exercises of Falun Dafa. It is the practice of penetrating the cosmic energy and mixing it with the energy inside of one's body. The amount of energy involved is great. This enables practitioners to expel the waste substances from inside to outside of the body within a very short time, then bring in a great amount of cosmic energy to purify the body and to enter the state of pure white body sooner. At the same time, penetrating the two cosmic extremes exercise can also open the channels on the top of the head and unlock the passages underneath the feet. Before doing the exercise, imagine yourself as two empty barrels, gigantic, standing up between heaven and earth. During the exercise, the energy inside the body moves to follow the hands up and down. When expelled out of the top of the head, the energy reaches directly to the upper cosmic extreme. When ejected from the bottom of the feet, the energy reaches directly to the lower cosmic extreme. Following the movements of hands, the energy returns to the inside of the body from both extremes. After completing the single hand stroking, stroke with both hands. Hand stroking up and down is counted as once. Do this 9 times in total. After 9 times, turn Falun 4 times at the lower abdomen area to spin the outside energy into the body. Let
Now I will play the fourth exercise, which circulates the body all over, which circulates the energy all over the body, and it rectifies all abnormal conditions in the body.
Exercise 4. Falun Heavenly Circulation. Falun Heavenly Circulation is the fourth set of exercises of Falun Dafa. Practicing this exercise enables energy of the human body to circulate over large areas, not in just one or several channels, but from the entire yin side to the yang side over and over again. This exercise is far beyond the ordinary practices of opening up the energy channels, or great heavenly circulation and small heavenly circulation. Falun Heavenly Circulation is an intermediate exercise of Falun Dafa. On the basis of the previous 3 sets of exercises, through practicing this exercise, the energy channels of the whole body, including great heavenly circulation, can be quickly opened. From the top to the bottom, gradually connecting throughout the whole body. The most outstanding feature of this exercise is to use the rotation of Falun to rectify all abnormal conditions of the human body, so the energy inside of the whole body can circulate freely and smoothly. When this state is reached, one has achieved a very high level of cultivation within Triple World Fire. People well grounded in all virtues can enter cultivation practice in Dhaka. At this time, their energy potency and supernatural capabilities will increase dramatically. The movements are gradual, slow, and smooth. Move both hands following along the mechanism.
Okay, so this was exercise number 4. Now I will also play the video of exercise number 5, and after that we will request you all to join Chitra ji in doing this meditation along with her. But first you can watch the video.
Exercise 5. Way of strengthening divine power. Way of strengthening divine power is the 5th set of Falun Dafa exercises. It is a tranquil cultivation exercise. It is a multi-purpose practice to strengthen divine power, including supernatural capabilities and energy potency, by turning Falun using Buddha's hand gestures. Practicing this exercise requires sitting with legs crossed. Double leg crossing is preferred, but single leg crossing is acceptable. Eventually, it is required to sit with both legs crossed. In this exercise, the energy is strong and the energy field around the body is quite large. The movements follow the energy mechanism planted by the master. When strengthening the divine power, the trace of awareness focuses slightly on both palms. The palms will feel hot, heavy, electric, numb, as if holding weight, etc. But do not pursue it intentionally, just let it happen naturally. The longer the legs are crossed, the better. It depends on one's endurance. The longer one sits, the faster the energy grows. When practicing this exercise, do not think of anything. There is no mind intent. Enter into tranquility, then gradually enter into Ding. However, the main consciousness must be aware that you are the one who is practicing.
Okay, so now you can join Chitra ji in doing this exercise. I will stop my presentation here, so you can watch Chitra ji, and you can switch on your camera if you want, so we can also see you and correct your movement if required. Chitra ji, you can start.
Yes. So the 5th is the sitting meditation, and which is called strengthening the divine powers. Now we wonder, what is strengthening the divine powers? So innate in us, there is a lot of potential actually, but due to the divert of materialistic world, that whole thing is slowed down because we have also deviated from the principles of truth, compassion, and tolerance. So as we align to these principles, all the supernormal abilities in you also enhances. The 5th meditation actually help you to do that. So it looks, like beginning moments and all, but like you just do it along. Of course, repeatedly we have been saying that this will take some time to learn. So slowly I will start doing these movements. You can just do it along and don't worry if you have done right or wrong. We will just experience sitting in meditation. So whenever we come to this posture like this, we just gently close our eyes and keep listening to the music. You just calm down and listen to the music and do it along with us. So those who cannot sit down, they can sit on the edge of the chair, and those who can't put full Padmasana, then they can put Ardha Padmasana. So how it is done now? We just for the females, the right leg is first, like this, and the left leg over it. But if you cannot put both the legs, just try and put one leg, right leg for females, and for men it will be the left leg. If at all, if you can't sit on the ground also. Just sit on the edge of the chair naturally and do it along with us. Now we will start. Now slowly lift your hands from this position, go all the way up to the head. Separate your hands like a semicircle, palms facing outward. Now right hand goes out for females and left for the males. Now the inside hand goes down like this, straight down, facing the shin, and then the other hand turns and comes near the shoulder. So it opens. Then the lower hand also opens. Now both the hands are open like this straight. Okay? Twist your wrist, face the body, go down. The upper hand goes down. The lower hand is coming from outside up, and now both the hands open. Okay? Now the top hand again, twist, face the body, goes down. The lower hand goes up, but this time the hand is facing outward. Instead of opening at the shoulder, it is facing outward. Good. Then again, twist it, go down. Now the other hand also faces like this. So the lower hand doesn't open, just the palm is facing outward. Bring your hands from this chest and spread the hands to the side, elbow bend, and the hand, palm is facing the ground. And now just slightly close your eyes and listen to this music. Now we'll change the palms. So left palm for females scoop up and come down, and right palm is just in front of the chin. And for the males, it will be the right palm up, left palm up, and right palm down. So just sit like this and close your eyes gently and listen to the music. Now change the palms. The top palm from outside it is going down and the lower palm facing the body coming up. Now this is below the chin. The hand is straight. Now the top hand comes down in the Jain position. You can relax your hands on your lap. Now slowly open your eyes. Press the hands together. So now suppose we have to do for half an hour. So you did the initial movement, then you came here. So then we keep for 5 minutes here, then 5 minutes here, then 5 minutes here. So if the three positions we have done for 5 minutes, then finally we do the this part for 15 minutes. So it is divided like this, three hand movements. Suppose we did it for 10 minutes, then 10 minutes at least here, a lower thing. So again, it depends on your time. That's why repeatedly you saw when Rajiv was giving the presentation, he said This is so easy to adopt because it really fits into your time. Suppose a person is going for work and he had only 10 minutes. He can just do the first exercise 3 times. That takes about 10 minutes and keep going for work. You see the clarity and everything. The energy levels are so high on that days, and it happens to everyone. So each one can just practice and keep going for work. When they come back, they're very tired. Generally, we are so tired after coming from work and we want to relax. Rather, we can just even sit for 15 minutes meditation, or you can just do the third exercise. That was just like up and down movements, what you did, right? It was so easy to adopt, it just relax with your knees bent, you're not doing anything, you're just moving your hand. But the cosmic energy that goes into your body and expels the bad energy, it is just purifying your body instantly. So there are many things that happen instantly over here, and you can experience them. And so these are the 5 sets of exercises which we have demonstrated to you today. And now over to question answers. If you have any questions, please do ask and get it clarified. Thank you so much. From my side, I just put over to Rajiv, and we will try and answer your questions.
Okay, thank you, Chitraji, for demonstrating the exercises. It was so good. I think many of I could see that many of you were doing the sitting meditation along with Chitraji, and you must have felt the calmness of meditation. Now, what to do next? Next is basically within this session. This was an introductory session, so it is really difficult to understand all the movements. Okay, so we have separate sessions for teaching the exercises. And since the book reading is also very important, to understand the system is also very important, so we have separate sessions for book reading also. Okay, so I will give you the details how you can join these sessions. Okay, so those who have joined through WhatsApp, they can give their willingness that I want to join the exercise session. These are in Hindi as well as in English. So you can give your willingness, and then you will be provided details with the same number through which they got the joining link. And those who joined through website, I will share the WhatsApp number on which you can give your willingness. Just a minute, I will share that number. Okay, so this is the WhatsApp number. You can note it down. 8879857027. So on this number, you can just have to send a WhatsApp message that I want to learn either exercises in English or in Hindi. The exercises are taught over the weekends on Saturday and Sunday in the evening. So you can confirm the timings on this number. And yeah. So how you can learn? You can watch the same video which I played, master's video, on our website, Falun Dafa's website, www.falundafa.org. So on that, you can watch the video. But once you join this group, the WhatsApp group, then we will provide you